The path winds up into the hills, narrowing to a little wider than a cart. The cliffs offer a sheer drop down into the crashing sea, the water foaming white where it throws itself against the rocks. You realize that what you initially took to be several large lumpy stones are in fact Aeton, two-headed monstrosities. As you watch, one of them absentmindedly lifts a boulder and hurls it into the sea. The Aeton guffaw, their laughter guttural. Wow, we're really bad at this. There's not a way to appear to be a way past the Aeton. Let's sneak up on them then. Why is it Aloth that's sneaking? I'm really good at sneaking. What, Rose? Don't at me. Hi, guys.
No prisoners.
You're all gonna fucking die. You're toast. You're toast. I didn't want to kill you, but I'll kill you. Only the lowest sneak roll matters. Nah.
Bring them down.
Stop it. Aloth, you're failing me.
Sharper. That's it. Yes, me too.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Bring them down.
Oh, we charmed the Aeton.
I need something sharper.
Oh, he exploded! Poor guy. There's no way to go. I hope that this is the end of that quest, because I don't want to do it anymore. Are we healing this guy? Honestly? Is he being... Did we heal him? Can we? I keep forgetting that I don't actually have to wait for the charmed effect to go away.
You must gather your party.
Shh, Ashley, shh.
Before venturing forth.
It's okay, Ashley. As you descend from the high mountain paths, you find a small camp nestled in the sand. Tents, tired horses with their legs camped out, campfires crackling. It seems far too active for an ambush to be in wait. A small group approaches, a motley band of kith bearing quality arms and armor. The foremost, a deeply tanned dwarf, raises a hand in greeting. Coming down the pass? She asks. Don't suppose that means you've dealt with those filthy Aeton, does it? Yeah? Who are you? She blinks and wipes her forehead with a rag. I suppose that's a fair question. I'm Xandrin, and we're the Adragan Adventuring Company out of the Living Land. That's the Adraban Adventuring Company, interjects a tall, finely armored human with skin like chipped obsidian. The dwarf scoffs. For the last time, Franco, no it is not. You want to be the Adrabans? You go be it somewhere else. A pale elf in loose robes, his beard beaded with sweat, sighs and massages his forehead. About those Aeton, he says. I dealt with them. The woman claps. Outstanding! Best news I've heard in weeks. The Omoa standing behind the dwarf sighs. And here I thought we'd have an opportunity to test our mettle on this venture. The robed pale elf glances at her. Death finds us all in time, Wochka. No need to rush his embrace. The dwarf gestures toward the tents. Seeing as you've gotten our whole venture started up again, the least we could do is let you share our fire for a spell. Okay. You step into the camp and come to sit beside a fire. Although it looks like they intended to put it out before you got there, the Omo feeds it another log. The dwarf gestures to a pot hanging over the flames. Got some stew left? Fish and vegetables, nothing fancy. I'd like to know more about your company. The dwarf taps the scar on her dusky chin. Well, we formed in the Living Lands. It's where Midge and me hail from. She gestures to the short Orlin. She's our mind breaker. Franco hears from Old Valia, sworn brother of the Darkosi Palladini. The tall man clangs a gauntlet against his breastplate and bows at the waist. Xandrin gestures to the pale elf. This is Leosider. Wait, no. Lys Lodhir from the White That Wends. He handles that magic. And Wochka, she nods to the island Omoa, left Raotai when she ran out of things to put her axe in. Anyone else you'll see around is a hireling, but still, some of the best. We've been all over the Living Lands and Deadfire both. Midge grins. Right now, we're drawing coin off an Adiran noble as members of the Deadfire Archipelago Explorers Society. The Orlin chuckles quietly. More or less. What are the Living Lands like? Xandrin inhales deeply. Absolutely incredible. You've never seen so much green. Birds every color of the spectrum, lizards like living statues of gem. And the hunting! Didn't know how much I'd miss it until I left. Midge nods along pensively. Sure, half the plants are like to try and eat you, but at least there's something to see. She scowls out at the desert. I'm surprised you live this long. Midge chuckles. You'd be surprised how often we hear that. Give it time. Lys Lodhir gazes out over the desert. I'll eat and rest. Where's my boat? Island of Death! Did I find everything I needed to find now? I mean, I found mostly everything. Yay! I can go back to Nekataka. Is it Nekataka? Yeah, it's Nekataka. That was the last island. I was looking on the wrong side of the map. I was looking in the east? I don't know. Oh, wait. I want whatever that is. Okay, I can't have whatever that is. Fine. I tried and I failed to get whatever that is. I really like how the water is lighter around the islands. I want to go to an island that has beaches. That sounds so nice. I've never really been to a tropical place. We need something other than water. Logger. Beer. All right, you motherfucker.
Welcome back. Welcome. How might I assist you?
I got more material for
Wonderful.
your book.
I can't wait to... Oh. Is that a little fish man you've drawn?
Yeah, his name is Arcturus.
I had already set the coin aside for... We are getting into deeper water now, so to speak. We call the islands along the east of Magran's Teeth the Burning Shoals. As you might imagine, it gets a little hot over there. I'll be waiting.
Okay, have I already seen those? No.
I'll see what I can find.
Mother of God! What other quests do I have? I have some other stuff. I just want to finish this because I know I'm not going to be able to go back. Right? This is probably it. Ooh, I have to go to the wild mare so I can fuck Tekehu. Shit. Flanalet's crabbed handwriting makes much of this missive difficult to read. Watcher, I hope this message finds you in good health. We've made our adjustments to the machines and are ready to take another attempt at your transportation. Fucking fucks. First things first. First things first. I keep saying I want to finish the game, and then I keep finding more things that I want to do. There's just so many things.
Well, Captain, here we are.
Here we are indeed.
This is paradise, I say. Second only to the guild for introspection.
Tekehu sighs as he surveys the wild mare, his hands on his hips.
I secured us a room, Captain. Some privacy.
He rests his hand on your arm and smiles, his touch hesitant. How about we talk a bit first?
Makara, my thoughts exactly. I feel I must explain my intentions.
He twirls one of his hairs around his finger. A faint blue tinge rises to his cheek, which may or may not be blushing. You haven't exactly left me in the dark, Tekehu.
At least I have not frightened you off with my chatter.
He self-consciously rubs the back of his head, upsetting his squirming hair.
Setting aside my carnal compulsions, you deserve to know why I have pestered you with tales of my antics.
Yeah, I didn't like that so much.
The feathered godlike from Neketaka?
Palagina, yes.
The children of Amira and Ngati were too evenly matched. I sought difference and found only a mirror.
You were jealous of Palagina?
Is it wrong to want disparity? To hope for a partner greater than you?
Oh, no, not Palagina. It was the other one. The one that he was, yeah, okay. That's a tall order for Ngati's chosen. The other one that he was bragging about earlier, not Palagina.
Too tall by far.
Tekehu frowns, creasing his forehead. Good night, Rose.
Then there was my handsome whaler, a perfect specimen, weathered, elusive, aggressive.
Yeah?
But the morning after our coupling, I awoke to him praying at my feet.
You enjoyed his power over you, but then he betrayed it, is that it?
Makara, just so. My strong Hazanui, our coupling was diplomacy, a chance joining of competing powers.
There was passion, but no mutual respect.
Agreed. I was a tuna caught in her net. Taking your hand and leading you through my perversions, my failures, it was not done for my ego alone, Captain.
You were telling me what kind of mate you wanted. Someone who loves you but doesn't enshrine you. He considers this, pursing his lips. Tekehu shrugs.
In the arms of a lover, I want to forget what I am to my people. I don't want to be cherished. I want to vanish. I want to be squeezed and pushed and gobbled up until there is nothing of Tekehu for his people to find. And I fear this will never happen.
Wait, if you're an Orlin, you can say something about this? You never asked me what I wanted. Maybe it's the same thing.
Can we eclipse each other, Captain? Can the Watcher and the Chosen Son blot each other out so that no one can see us? Makara, that sounds wonderful. Will you let me be in great need, wanting nothing more than to shrug off the weight of the archipelago and forget myself in your arms?
This is really embarrassing to be doing in front of a lot of people. Can you imagine saying this to him? That would be so mean after all that he said. I honestly thought, like, when he was bragging about all of his lovers, I was like, dude, like, stop. I don't need to hear about everyone you've ever fucked. Like, please. But now that he explained it, like, he did it in a weird way. It was a very, like, let me brag about all of my conquests kind of, like, macho man kind of way. I don't know. It's like, there's a specific type of person that likes to talk about the people that they've slept with to the people they're going to sleep with, and that's not a type of person that I would normally be like, yeah, let's bang. but it's a video game, so you know. But like he just explained it in a really cool way, I guess, where he was just like, I was trying to explain to you what it was that I needed, and maybe he didn't do it in a great way, but it was still like a good intention, you know? I'm gonna be super fucking romantic. You taught me that our needs define us. We need each other. And it isn't just a passing phase. Come on, Tekehu.
Thank you, Captain.
Smooch me. Smooch. Smooching. Smooch. The scent of ocean is overpowering, but Tekehu tastes like a man. Here, we're gonna read this fanfic. His skin moves against you without friction. You reach behind his head and grab a handful of his hair, causing a groan to pass from Tekehu's mouth into yours. A warm pressure encompasses your hand as Tekehu's hair entwines with your fingers and squeezes down, because it's like an anemone.
Don't be minding me, Cap. I can appreciate watching an artist at work.
Oh no! Oh no, Alof! Oh no! I'm sorry, Alof! Oh no. Oh, God damn it. Did that help set your worry? After a time you release each other, Tekehu seems unsteady on his feet and doesn't know where to put his gaze. He looks more vulnerable than you feel. Did that help set your worries aside, Tekehu?
For now. Kara, but my needs are most insatiable. Whatever happens,
Catching his breath, Tekehu glances down and folds his hands, pressing his knuckles anxiously.
Do not let me fall asleep unless I am by your side, wearing not the frown of a savior, but the smile of an innocent fool.
From now, wait, even if I have to tie you to the steward and make her watch? What the fuck, dude? Who wrote this? I always wanted a pet fish. God damn it. I'm just gonna I'm not doing option 3.
We will both sleep better for this, I am thinking. I will pat your brow when meddlesome spirits invade your dreams.
I'm not. No, I'm not. The smile returns to his face, and with it Tekehu's ease and comfort with you. It feels different. Warmer, full of possibility.
We have a room, Captain.
Oh shit!
I plan on using it.
Oh fuck! Can we
Captain, that was exceptionally well done. You have worked yourself into a deserving rest.
Come on, you naughty fish, let's be off. What the fuck? I know, the bugged NPC. Did I say I was finished?
Captain, give your handsome shark an hour to replenish his stamina, I say. Come, the sea air will do us both some good.
Ha, damn. Yikes. Yikes.
Tekehu, if you keep tugging on that, I fear you'll pull it clean off.
What are you tugging
My
on,
tentacles
Tekehu?
enjoy a good tug. I try not to take them by surprise, after last time.
Guns and Blazes, welcome back for 20 months in a row. Thank you so much for the support. Okay, I want to go see how much I fucked up my relationships with everybody. 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, Aloth, why do you hate me? He wants to talk to me about how...
Hey. So...
Banadana, welcome back for 9 months in a row. We have a baby. It's part fish. It's definitely yours. 100% yours. No one else's. Moderus hilt cycles between hot and cold. Indecisive.
We need to talk about what happened with Ingfrith.
Why?
Were you comatose during that conversation? You decided the future of my life.
So?
Should I be angry she was willing to let me go? Should I be happy you wanted to stay with me?
It's not unreasonable for you to feel both. I mean, that's a lot for any person to process.
Could you stop being right all the time? I hate it. You know what? You're right. We're good. I'm happy. The past is past, and all that emotionally healthy philosophical shit people say when they want to pretend they're over something. Hey. Thanks. You know, for everything.
Of course.
Ew. I think your sincerity's rubbing off on me. What will the other weapons think?
I don't know. I don't think they think, Modwer.
Before you get all bent out of shape, I'm kidding. Mostly.
Okay, I wanted to talk to Aloth, though.
You look...
What do you want?
You look like you've got something on your mind. You don't seem to be getting along with Tekehu. I wasn't talking...
Let's go kill...
Small wonder I was a terrible spy. Am I truly so obvious?
Yeah? Suddenly, a look of aggravation flickers through his face. His features contort into a fiendish parody of themselves.
Think a buggish lad like ye can feign dull? He's stewing on the fish-scaled ones.
Stewing how?
5 are the days when a bashin' fixed all. Isolmir, your explosive temper creates as many problems as it solves. You just don't stick around for the aftermath. Anyway, it does seem Tekehu and I have gotten off on the wrong foot.
Speak plainly with me, Aloth. We won't get anywhere mincing words.
Where to begin? He thinks some skill with water and a head of tentacles make him Ondra's blessing on land.
Are you jealous?
Fie, there's some kindness in the gods to give us such a spectacle.
Oh, shit! Isolmir wants to bang Fishboy, and Aloth is jealous.
Do you think his trunk is always wet, or does it just shine so? Suppose the rest of his hair is squirmy, even the parts?
Isolmir!
I'm certain he's a perfectly good entertainer, but I have my doubts about his reliability.
He's loud and boastful, and you don't like that.
Well, of course not.
Remind you of Isolmir?
Fine, nay half so pretty. Please. Isolmir may be uncouth, but at least she has some mettle. I apologize for any unseemliness on my part. This won't become a problem, I promise.
Aww. So, am I allowed to bang other people? I've already banged Fishboy. Who else can I bang? Anyone? Shodi was close. I think Isolmir wanted to tap Fishboy. Okay, let me put... Okay. Alright. Let's go... here. You only got done banging Fishboy. Well, excuse me, am I not allowed to want to also... It's fiction! I can bang as many people as I want within as much closeness as I want. I don't... It doesn't... Nothing really matters. The Burning Shoals. Affekia Channel. Sentinel Hill. Something's not quite right, but you can't place why. You realize then. Silence. The wind does not whisper across your skin or stir the tops of trees. Birds do not whistle and shriek. The chirp of insects is gone. Rounding the corner, the sound of distant chanting finds you. You can't make out the words, only the low drone of many voices raised in unison. You come upon a rocky switchback leading up the steep side of the mountain. The chanting voices are louder here, but you can't make sense of the words. The spirits surround a central figure, and they all turn their ghostly eyes on you. Well, I knew we couldn't sneak, because Aloth is just really bad at sneaking. As much as I love him. Come, sisters, we shall call down the power. What kind of power? Oh, there's some sirens.
It's me too, man.
They'll hurt yet.
Laptasa. Repeat. Tekehu.
Good night, Lewis.
Hardly more than I've earned to you.
Bring them
Laptasa.
Yikes.
Laptasa.
Just a lot of water for some reason. Snooze. Those are cute emote construction.
It's me too, man.
What the fuck? Aloth, how the shit did you get up there? I mean, I'm sure you'll be fine, but what the fuck? What is happening with this game right now?
Bring them down. Not a chance. With pleasure.
Oh, Aloth. Maybe she like transported him up there or something?
Bring them down. Kill them all. Taste this.
Kill them all.
Kill them all.
Could you be more careful?
What the? Aloth, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
They'll hurt yet.
Stop hitting me.
It's me too, man.
Aloth, stop it.
With pleasure.
Come on. There we go. Kill the ancient wraith.
No prisoners.
Hardly more than I've. Not so hot.
Okay. I think that's probably it. It's interesting having different party members. Because it like affects Flooded Cave. What's this about? It affects those interactions. I mean, they can do it on the ship, but I don't know if they can interact with each other, like the people who are on the top level and the people who are on the bottom level. As you traverse the island, you arrive at an area that appears to be untouched by Kith hands. Lush plants grow in riotous abundance around the entrances to several caves, and you can hear the sounds of animals and insects over the crash of waves on the beach behind you. When you walk closer, however, you notice that one of the cave entrances is too uniformly structured to have been created by nature alone. Inspecting it reveals a doorway carved into the aperture of a cave, though a door no longer stands there. Okay. What's this cave about? Fucking fuck them up.
Feel it. See you must me too, man. Luto Ikuhu.
Enough.
There we go. Thank you, Masamania. I appreciate it. Who is this? Ancient Lich Battle Mage? My character died. Where is she? It's fine. She can wake up. In a little bit. Is she... I mean, where is she? Can I need to res her, but...
You have my attention.
Tekehu can res her, but I don't know where she is. Or just waste your magic. Whoa, whoa.
Makes no difference.
We might have done this in the wrong order. We should have been killing the little whiny ones.
Gladly. These uns are in for a walloping.
Oh, she's right there. Okay, Tekehu, go here.
Anything for my captain?
And then cast this right there. There we go. Wake the fuck up, dude. Why is he still at 1? Why can't he, like... Tekehu, I need you to help these people to be alive. Why is he still at 1 health?
Just wait till I get free.
And then he's dead now. Okay.
This is futile.
Why didn't they heal it all? Grave touch, maybe?
Is that you?
Yeah, I think I might have to, like, come at this again knowing how shitty and difficult it is.
Only takes a finger to blow her away.
I'm feeling the strain. Seraphim!
Yeah, you've lost everybody. Let's do this again.